Welcome back to Turn on the Game, the podcast, where we talk sports from an everyday guy's perspective, as if you're at your local barbershop or bar. No punches are pulled, no F's are given, just some guys letting you know our respective opinions when it comes to sports and culture. I'm Frogg and I'm here with my three co-hosts. I got Coach Junior.
What up, what up?
I got Cousin Phil.
What up?
And we got Chris J.
What's up, everybody?
And we are joined by Uncle Buck on the boards. We are live in Blackett Studios on this beautiful Sunday, September 29, 2019. It is 7:51 p.m. Central Standard Time. Fellas, how y'all doing today?
Doing great, man.
Good.
Trying to catch this Cowboy game.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get it on the tube in a second on the big screen. We're going to talk NFL as well as college football and the fuckery that's going on with the Oklahoma City Sooners. All right, fellas.
Oklahoma City.
Did I say Oklahoma City? Oklahoma Sooners. My bad.
Oh, for sure.
My bad. So we got plenty to talk to this episode. We're going to get into it. This is Turn Again the podcast. We're going to take a quick time out.
Turn on.
Hey, this is Jamie Lindbergh, host of Upbeat Urbanism, a podcast where we seek to have an open dialogue about what it takes to create healthy, intentional, sustainable communities, one conversation at a time. Each episode is an interview with a city planner, leader, developer, real estate professional, or community builder. To listen, search for Upbeat Urbanism wherever you find podcasts. Follow us on Twitter at UUrbanism and on Facebook at Upbeat Urbanism. Devote yourself to your community around you and devote yourself to creating something that gives you purpose and meaning. Until then, keep it upbeat.
All right, we are back.
Just let me go and get it.
No, player.
We are back live in Oklahoma City with Oklahoma City Sooners.
Oklahoma
Boomer, Oklahoma City
Boomer.
Sooner.
I'll sit it up, though.
Yeah, he mixed the Thunder and the Sooners together.
I did. That's my bad.
Oh, man. Everybody like Oklahoma City
Ooh.
Sooner.
There you go. I got a good phone.
So y'all looks like everybody's pulling up the game, the best game of the other day, on their phones and other
Is it the
electronic
best game of the day
devices.
Yes.
without Drew Brees?
Yeah.
Man,
Can it really be considered
they
the
are
best game?
professionals, man.
Come on, man.
They are professionals,
anybody,
man.
Are you for real right now?
Yes.
Anybody with
Bridgewater?
the name Teddy.
Yes.
Anybody
Teddy
with the
Riley.
name is Teddy.
Teddy Riley. Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy Rumpskin, nigga.
Come
on, man.
There's another Teddy. Teddy Bridgewater. So you put them all in the
Come
same.
on, man. Don't hate on Teddy. Even though he's playing my team.
Wow. I mean, it's a
Doctor
close
said,
game.
what the baby's name going to be? Mama said Teddy.
Actually, Teddy is short for Theodore.
Oh, is
I
it?
can guarantee you almost every Teddy's name is Theodore.
Well,
Man,
his
it
mama
is
said,
hot
Mom,
in here, bro.
It
It
is.
is. It's a
Oh,
sauna.
my God.
Man,
It's a sauna up in here.
make you want to say Teddy.
Anyway, what y'all got for fast break, man? Anything?
I do, man.
What you got?
It was on. Let me think, man.
These Cowboys going to take these
Nuts.
fast.
These Cowboys gonna
Anybody,
take
anybody,
these.
anybody else got one? Because I was thinking I had one earlier, but it's slipped my mind.
I don't have one today.
No
Slipped my
fast
mind.
break from any of y'all?
I don't have one today for me.
Yeah, Lawrence just sacked Teddy fast.
Well, is
Teddy goes down.
Antonio Brown, is his career over?
Hey,
Is it over?
you know the thing about
Will he ever be back on an NFL roster?
I think he will.
How soon?
It's probably gonna take.
I think it's going to be this year, man.
This year?
I think so. I mean, of course,
A
his
lot of
agent-
charges got
course-
to be dropped, and then the NFL got to not put him on some kind of punishment because they known to put you on punishment even though you ain't been arrested
But
or convicted.
is he still being charged with something? I
He-
thought the charges
he's
were
in-
dropped. He's just now he's still being sued.
He's being
though.
sued, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant when I said
but
charges.
that's just civil.
Yeah, that's a civil.
Yeah, that's
Still.
just civil.
Still, ain't nobody. He is untouchable right now.
But see, the NFL said they wasn't going to do nothing on that, though. I thought they already said that they wasn't going to do anything.
Even
on
with
that.
the new stuff and him threatening the
Man,
chicks
this
through
dude
the
is
text,
going after $61 million.
he ain't getting that
He
money.
ain't getting a dime,
He
bro.
ain't getting that money.
He ain't getting none.
He ain't getting a dime of that. I think that was my fast break. Talking about Antonio Brown doing these $61 million worth of grievances, and he don't get a dime of that.
Well, you got to fight for your money, even though you screwed it up. You can't just lay down.
He
did more than
screwed up
screwed
his
it up.
own money, man.
He did more than screw it up.
Ain't that crazy? He had guaranteed what, 15 million in Oakland?
And then him and he's just going. He's like
No, it was
he's like,
30 million.
Was it 30 million in
Yeah,
Oakland?
it was
Yeah,
30
he had a
in
lot of
Oakland.
money in Oakland.
So he had guaranteed 30 million in
30
Oakland.
million in Oakland.
This is before everything came out. In
Yeah.
Oakland, I don't think they would have did nothing.
No,
I think he'd still be on Oakland's team right now. Gruden would have been like, you know what? We're going to handle this in-house.
but even with the Patriots, they said Robert Kraft did that without even discussing it with
Tom Brady still.
with
Tom Brady was pissed.
Yeah, Tom Brady
They released
or Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick, yeah.
Yeah.
They was pissed.
So, but here's the thing, though.
Uh-oh.
Listen, though, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this thing tripping. With Oakland, he went after the GM. That's a no-no, man. You can't act like you're gonna fight the general manager.
This is true.
As much as I don't think he should have been on the field. You can't go after. That's your boss. It's your boss's boss. You cannot do that.
Right.
You can't act like you want to fight the GM.
I forgot he did that.
So that was gone. I mean, they had to let him go. You cannot keep that dude on your team.
Yeah, you
pay
can't.
him
Yeah, you
$30
can't.
million.
I thought they did keep him after that.
No, they
No.
did.
They
They
said
attempted
that.
to, but
Okay.
then they got some act right. It was like, wait a minute,
That's when
this makes us look
is
like
that when the
real
commercials came out?
bunch of clowns.
no, that basically
That he
what
was-
happened. What happened was once that happened, they said, you know what, we're not going to give you your guaranteed money. You're week to week.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And then that's when he's like, if you ain't gonna give me my money, then trade me.
Yeah, they fined him They
Yeah.
fined him so much money that it voided his guarantee out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they thought he was just gonna stay. But I mean, but still, you cannot do that.
And they did it like kind of in a deceitful way. They
Yeah.
voided down to like the penny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To where he wouldn't get it. You know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean,
You know.
it's smart though.
Well, it's smart on their part for sure, because you're not gonna want to pay a cat guaranteed money, being on that roster, on that certain deadline if he ain't guaranteed. And he showed he wasn't guaranteed.
He just screwed his legacy, the remainder of his career, because he still ain't won no championship.
Yeah, did he win one?
He ain't won no championship.
When was the last time Pittsburgh won? Because he's been in the
It
league
was
7-8 years.
before him. It was before he got there.
I don't think he got. A
He ain't
Super Bowl
won no
ring,
chip.
man.
It was before he got there. They had Hines Ward and all them cats.
Googles and gadgets. Check it out. Googles and gadgets.
He ain't got no chip. But I mean, he just
Yeah, I think that would have.
his best chance was with the Patriots.
They won after that.
You got that?
He looking up right now. And what y'all think about So, this is we'll talk about that. I forgot we were gonna talk about that in college in a minute. But
You getting quiet over here?
Who?
You? I don't hear you. Whoop.
Hey, man.
It's tied up. It's 3-3
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
to Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah. You the one
Teddy-
talked about Teddy.
Teddy and the band. I was talking about y'all should smack the hell out of them because Teddy's at the helm.
the last one was 2009.
The last one was 2009.
He wasn't there yet.
No, he wasn't there. He got that 2010, 2011, right?
He was still at Central Michigan.
But I'm just saying, man,
Doing
he
bad
could
things.
have went down as one of the greatest. Well, he could have went down as the greatest wide receiver, really, to be honest with you.
I know what I wanted to talk about.
What? I thought it was Antonio.
It wasn't.
Okay. Okay.
No, what about Larry Fitzgerald, man?
What about him?
He's second in receptions in history now. After today, he passed Tony Gonzalez today, right behind Jerry Rice now.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I didn't know Fitzgerald was doing it like that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I knew
Sound
he
like
was
he-
good, but I didn't know he was that high in the books. But man, yeah, like they flashed across
But,
the
he,
screen today.
but he's one of those not flashy, nobody never
Right.
knows.
Right.
You know, one of those quiet leaders.
He's just a blue-collar worker. He just put in the work and go home.
Yeah.
Call it a day. And then go to night school.
And he getting his money. Yeah, he going to University of
He
Phoenix.
graduated.
Yeah, from University of Phoenix. I
It's
believe.
night school. Online classes.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was that far up in the book. So he's guaranteed Hall of Famer.
Man, that dude I used to pick him up every year in fantasy football.
He's not doing bad this year at 48.
He's not. He's not.
One thing I have
at
noticed,
48?
yeah, at 48. One thing I have noticed, his braids have not shifted back either. You know, his whole career.
Well-
most times, them jokers is on the middle of the top of the head by now.
Technology.
Like Stevie Wonder.
Technology is something else these days, man. Technology is
Stevie
something
Wonder
else.
can see, man, he fire everybody, man. From his
Technology is something else
wardrobe
these
to
days.
his hairstylist.
So
They didn't have the same technology when Jerry Rice had braids.
Yeah, Jerry's they crept back further and further
He
and
got
further.
he got braids right now. He got a ducktail. He got French braided a ducktail.
Like what's his name? Gooden in the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Him and JaVale McGee.
with that little ducktail.
Yeah, so yeah, man, Larry Fitzgerald, man, he went and got it today. They went ahead and he was Carter, I guess he knew, went ahead and gave him the ball, and the last one to take over. And Jerry Rice happened to be at the game. He's still like 200 behind Jerry Rice, so he ain't gonna catch Jerry. But yeah, I was shocked. And I didn't know a damn tight end was that high up there.
Yeah.
Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, Tony Gonzalez.
Where the hell is Jason Witten? He's up there too, right?
Hey, where the hell is Jason Witten?
You know what I'm saying? He's up there too, right?
Nah, he's in the top 5.
Nah, he ain't.
Okay, I
Stop
figured
lying.
because
He talking
name him.
overall receptions. We talking overall
that's what I'm
receptions.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Witten ain't in the top 5 overall receptions.
Googles and gadgets, man.
He ain't.
Googles
man.
and gadgets.
All right, I know that off the top of my head.
Googles and
Name
gadgets.
him.
He ain't. Name who?
The top 5 since you know he
Jerry.
ain't in there.
We got Jerry, Larry,
Curly and Moe.
And there, not a Jason.
Jerry, Larry.
Ain't no Jason.
He passed. Who he passed today?
Just-
Oh, Tony, Jerry, Larry, Tony. All these. And then who's fourth?
Jason.
nope.
Let's see. Jerry Rice, Larry
Jason
Fitzgerald.
Witten is number 4.
Yeah, Jay Witten.
Jason Witten is number 4.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Is he?
Marvin Harrison.
Wow.
5.
These
Chris
tight
Carter,
ends is
6.
getting. Ooh, that was a good toe tap. Jason Witten as we speak.
That's because they the security blanket for these trash ass quarterbacks. Dakota.
Now he got all
Tony
those.
Romo.
He got all those at Romo player.
Tony Romo,
Randy
all that check down, man.
Oh,
say Randy.
Steve Young.
You say Randy? Yeah. You say Randy.
Steve Young.
You say Randy Watson? Who do you play for?
I said Randy Moss.
Oh, I say Randy Watson. He played for
That sound like something to
the
do.
New
from,
Bethel Baptist League.
Yeah. Sound like the dude off Coming to America. Sexual chocolate.
Let your soul glow.
Randy Watson.
But yeah, I mean, congratulations to Larry Fitzgerald, man.
All right,
Hey,
McIntyre.
Frank
What
Gordon
up,
broke
McIntyre? He's chimed in
Willer's
in the
in the
league. Willer's in the building.
What'd he say?
And I totally agree with you, Will. Dallas Cowboys will start 8-0, and you can book it.
Yeah.
And I totally agree. Who else agrees in this room besides Coach Junior with me?
Cricket. I'm just gonna say it. Crickets.
McIntyre.
Hey, check this out. You know,
Nobody.
Coach Junior sent you a shout out
Keith
today,
Sweat.
a special shout out for on the text because we knew you
Yeah.
were down.
Man,
Y'all got
and
y'all
I
got to
didn't
win
respond
today.
to that bullshit because don't be trying to patronize me, nigga. I told y'all I'm realistic about my squad. Okay, all right, we're gonna have a good game every now and then, but we ain't going nowhere.
I chose
All right.
I chose not to respond because I knew you feel that way.
Thank you.
But see, that's not the real reason why Coach Junior sent that to you. That's respect.
Yeah.
Nah,
Y'all had a good game.
nah. He was trying to bait me into some kind of conversation. Into some kind of conversation about between the Titans and the
Hey
Cowboys.
man, this is what we do.
He probably finally want to bet now. He want to put his money somewhere.
No,
This is what we do.
The Texans are rolling.
Whereas when season 2 started, he didn't want
Hey,
to
they
talk
was
about no
rolling today, dog.
bet.
Yeah, they're rolling today.
Man, keep your compliments to yourself, player.
Hey man, they was
We
rolling.
don't wanna hear
They
it.
was rolling today.
Rolling today. I rolled
Hey.
my damn eyes at that shit too.
They probably got stuck. You can't see now.
Hey, we did beat Atlanta though. That's something else.
That's what I was
man.
talking about.
Atlanta is
I
good.
mean, let me big up my team, and don't big up my team for me.
Atlanta was second in the Super Bowl this year. Y'all didn't beat them their Super Bowl contender.
What?
What is this?
They was supposed to go to the Super Bowl.
But what you eat before you?
Actually, I haven't eaten anything this evening.
We need to get you a Snickers. You
Oh,
not
ain't-
yourself when you hungry.
The 49ers on a bye this week, huh?
Yeah, we on.
Man, I couldn't give you a shout out today.
It's all good,
Hey, but
man.
y'all get more practice in. Good shout out to the 49ers, man.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it. And I'm gonna have some Kleenex up here when y'all lose in the playoffs and not make the Super Bowl. I'm
Yo,
gonna have
they,
it right
might-
here.
they about to lose tonight.
Man, in the
Hey,
first
well, at least
quarter,
we got
The second quarter,
at least we
player.
got 16 more weeks before you bring that tissue up here, player.
Maybe. Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna waste a little money on that little tissue, though. That we don't even need. Because we're gonna go ahead and win
Hey,
this chip next year.
We less than a month away from the NBA.
Hey, Macadog
regular
want to know,
season.
man. Phil, is your mustache still on the wood for the bet?
Oh man, I don't back out of no bet, man.
Hey, it's on the wood. And we talking about razor shave. We ain't talking about a 5 o'clock shadow. We
No,
talking
I'm not.
about
I
butt
cut it off.
naked lip.
I cut it off.
Phil, you better not do it. You better not do it.
I cut it off.
In here looking like Philip Michael Thomas.
I'll do it.
Butt naked
Look,
lip.
it'll grow back in like a week. It'll be all right.
They got that Teen Wolf.
It'll grow back. But it has to wait till after No Shave November and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, well, I
You
mean,
know.
yeah.
What?
Cause my beard, man. I grow my beard out every year. You know that.
You ain't giving to charity, nigga.
Every year. I grow it out.
All right, let's run through. Hey, you know what? No, we gonna. We still in fast break. So
You said less than a month.
less
away?
than a month from the NBA. Let's just
They
quick,
said
quick talk
Kevin.
about the
They
NBA.
said
real quick.
Kevin Durant might play next year.
Yeah, they said he might be. There's no timetable for his
he'll
return,
he
but
might be
Hey man,
early.
happy birthday, KD. Today's his birthday.
oh, well, happy birthday, KD.
shout out KD.
They they showed
Number
they showed
35 still given to the
they
community in
showed it.
Oklahoma City, y'all.
tribute video of that dude. You know, they was showing highlights, and they showed that dude dancing that game in the playoffs pre-game. He was dancing on that Achilles before he popped that hole in the game. This nigga crazy. Anyway, but he ain't playing, man.
Everybody's hyped about the battle for LA.
Hey, did you? Nah. Since we still talking about KD, did you hear about what all the stuff Kyrie been saying about?
Oh,
as
he
far
knew he
as,
wasn't ready. He knew
yeah.
he knew everybody knew that he wasn't ready, and they tried to force him.
Of
back.
course.
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody
of
knew
course.
that.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, KD said that.
Yeah.
And now he's saying, what better place to be to end his career, him and KD's career in Brooklyn.
I don't really like when Kyrie talks.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Isn't it?
Kyrie,
Yeah, he puts words in other people's mouth.
yes. This dude
Like-
is the
But
craziest.
here's the thing, though.
Like they had a
both,
conversation.
They both damn liars.
Yes.
At the end of the
Hey,
story.
hey, this is true.
You know what I'm saying? They both
This is
damn
true.
liars. Kyrie wanted to end his career at Boston.
In Boston, yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what he said. He said, "Yeah, I know. Before last season, I sat in front of the Boston media and I said that I was gonna, stay for the long run in Boston, and then he went blah blah blah. Then he was like, yeah, and we were still good friends in the locker room. Talking about him in the squad.
Yeah,
When knowing good damn well they didn't like his tail.
right.
And see, and like I don't understand how them two, with their personalities,
How they gonna mesh?
how they
man?
gonna met, and who's gonna be the leader?
There is not gonna be one.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh snap!
Teddy just ate a whole lot of cowboy.
Oh, Teddy got
Oh
toe
man,
up.
he
Man,
got
he got ran down
down
like
the
a,
throat.
Teddy.
But
Sean Payton like, ooh.
turn them off. But
Hey,
no. But everybody's anxious to see the LA thing. Everybody's anxious to see, and you know,
I'm not really anxious
my-
to see none
what?
of this crap.
my whole thing is just like
Russ and Harden. I'm already sick of that. I'm already sick of that little duo already. Media
Yeah,
day.
that-
Media day just ruined it for me on
They're,
them two
they're
cats.
the best dressed team in the league.
Pretty much. That's what
That-
they're
that-
gonna. That's what
that's
they're gonna.
the-
Yeah.
that's what Harden said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harden already said that.
We're the best. I mean, come on, man.
I mean,
Get real.
I'm rooting for Russ, man. I hope they do something.
Money bet Russ come through the game.
They say,
Money bet he come to the game with a bonnet on one game.
hey, but check this out. They said that
Like
they
Cam.
stagger in their minutes. Does that mean Russ ain't starting?
He gonna start.
He gonna start.
But then they gonna take him out?
He gonna.
No,
he
but
gonna
so
play.
basically, when they do their first sub, Harden might come out, Russ will come in the game. But when Harden come back in the game, he coming for Russ, and then they're gonna just keep
Is that
stacking them
smart,
like
though?
That's
that.
how they gonna get
Yeah.
their averages. That's how
That's
they
how they
gonna
gonna get their
Right.
averages.
But that's
Yeah.
is that, somebody kicked field goal. Is that another one? Is that? Oh, anyway, sorry. Somebody scored.
Oh, we must have a delay or something.
Oh no, I say 7 plays. I'm sorry, but anyway, yeah, it must be delayed.
It's 3-3.
No, 6-3.
6-3.
6-3 Saints.
Oh, we ain't got there yet.
But what about Giannis? Giannis saying that he's up to going to Golden State.
Wait, what?
Hey,
Shut
word,
up.
word is
He didn't say that. They're just saying that Giannis could end up in Golden State.
and he said
he didn't say.
I wouldn't mind. That's what I heard he said. I mean,
He
don't
say.
quote. I'm not quoting Giannis on that, but I just heard that he said that he wouldn't mind being in Golden State playing with them other cats up there. I would say, here we go again.
Yeah, that'll be nasty again.
And this tampering rule, I don't think it's gonna stop nothing, man. You can't really stop cats from texting and talking
How
like
can
that.
how can you prove that they tampered without them
Right.
saying, yeah, we tampered?
Exactly. They're not gonna do. They ain't getting no subpoenas to get records and cell phones.
I
and
dare you find LeBron if he was to be like, yeah, we talked, and I dare them to find LeBron. They ain't doing that.
No, not LeBron.
They ain't doing that.
Marcus Smart, maybe. Yeah.
Marcus Smart.
you start, saying calling folks Marcus, you might get fined, bro.
I'm ready for the NBA to start back up.
Man, I'm not with it.
You know what?
Man.
I
guess because
in 2K20, I did some season. Just went and just did the season. 'Cause I wanted to see where they feel the Thunder end
You
up.
simulated it.
Yeah, and I wanted to just feel. So in 3 to 4 simulations,
they number 8
5.
out the West.
Get out of here.
Well, I mean,
I kid you not.
You got to think about it though. They're not
They-
just
they-
terrible.
Dude.
Man, I
Dude.
said that
They're not
after the
terrible.
trade.
They're not terrible.
Are y'all hearing yourselves?
Frog.
No, I'm
Look at it on
Frog.
paper.
Frog. They're NBA players. Everybody,
Look at it on
they're all
paper.
NBA players. They
Gal-
might not have a bona fide
Gal-
superstar, but they got a bunch of role down players.
They got a
that
superstar.
could- Oh.
Chris Paul's their superstar.
He's not going
Chris
to play
Paul, I
a
don't
minute in
think-
a Thunder uniform.
I don't
No,
think
yeah, Will.
No,
They-
he won't.
Yeah, they
I
already
got
said it.
money. These cats don't make it to the playoffs.
They might not, but they.
Wait,
they
wait,
gonna
wait,
play.
You just said fifth.
I
He
said
just
I
said
simulated
they're all
on a
NBA
video
players.
game.
They're all NBA
What
players.
part-
you
what
said
part
you
of
said
that
it
did
They
like
you
gotta
not
have a
understand?
superstar.
Yeah,
Wait a
you
minute,
can't
they
do
got
that.
an old superstar,
They got an
Chris
old
Paul.
superstar.
But when you look at it, you got
Almost.
Gallinari, which
They-
is a pure shooter. You got Steven Adams.
But you talking about the West though? Coming out the West though.
But
Yes.
no, I know that.
No, you don't.
But
We're
it-
trying to go ahead. Keep going.
No.
Name some more.
Chris Paul, Gallinari, Steven Adams.
Terrence Ferguson.
No,
Come on,
hell
T. Ferg.
no.
Come on, man. He
T.
gonna
Ferg,
start.
no.
T.
T.
Ferg
Ferg
gonna
started,
start.
bro.
Come on, man. He started.
Roberson.
T. Ferg.
Don't say
No.
Roberson.
Roberson
No.
started.
Come on, man. Don't
No,
back up
the
now.
one that came from the Clippers.
Shai Gillis,
That's the
Yeah.
point guard.
Yeah.
No, Chris Paul's the point.
He gonna run the 2.
No,
Shai-
no, he's not. No, he's
Shai's
not.
not a
Shai's
two.
coming off the
Andre-
bench.
That's why I
Andre
say
is-
Chris Paul's not gonna play a minute in a Thunder uniform.
He will. They're gonna trade him right before the deadline.
But see, the thing about it is, though,
Because right now
I
you
don't
gotta think
think
about
he's
it.
gonna- I
Nobody's
don't
gonna
think-
want him. Because
He
his,
even-
his contract is too much.
his contract is
His contract is way too much, so nobody's gonna take him. They're gonna wait to see who gets injured, who's gonna make a playoff run, and then that's when the trade is gonna happen. He's gonna start the season off in a Thunder uniform and play for the Thunder.
How hard you think he gonna go though?
I think he's gonna go hard. I think
Think so?
that's his competitive nature.
Was Chris Paul at media day? Thunder media
I
day.
didn't see the.
I didn't see that.
Was
Nobody
I didn't see
was
the
he?
Thunder
I'm
media.
just asking.
I don't know. I didn't
If,
see
Find
the
out.
Thunder media.
if he's on the team, he should have been at Thunder media.
Well, see,
day, right?
one thing I have noticed.
I mean,
one thing I have noticed
he
on
was
the.
here because Scissorhand picked him up and talked to him and took a picture with him and everything. It was
Oh,
all on the social media. So he was here for media day. Now, did he show up for media day? No.
Only thing I do know is that they've been doing all this on the app, the Thunder app. They do welcome to the city, and they do these players individually. And I have not seen one for Chris Paul yet. I've seen one for everybody else that's new to Oklahoma City.
You seen
but
one for Shy?
I have seen one for Shy.
Okay.
They said getting to know Shy or whatever his
You
name is.
know where Chris Paul been at all summer? Miami. Working out with Jimmy Butler.
No, he
Really?
he was at the Thunder facility the other day. They showed it on the news. Him
I
working
said
out.
this summer. I didn't say yesterday. He just said Scissorhand picked him up. So, yeah, he was at the facility yesterday. I'm talking about the summer working out. He wasn't here working out with his team, or he didn't take his team to L.A. because he got the cachet. He got the money. You know how them veterans take their squad and they work out individually or they go on trip. He ain't do none of that because he not fit to be here. But y'all optimistic because y'all think
I just don't
they got y'all Thunder goggles on.
Their media day is tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
It's Monday.
Okay.
It says, let's see, defer questions about Paul's state of mind to Monday when the Thunder will hold media day. Instead, he focused on Paul's impact so far in Oklahoma City.
I'm curious to see what
Hey,
he
man,
says.
Tune in, everybody tune
when
in.
they
'cause
ask him
I want to know.
how you look forward to mentoring these young cats as
Paul,
y'all.
Paul galvanized the group, said Presti, who called him a craftsman and a technician, and predicted Paul will have a really, really good year.
That is.
Hey, you know this Phil got his Thunder bracelet on, so he really going hard today.
Man, my daughter just made this, man.
It's
so
nice though. I'm not clowning it. I said Thunder. It's the Thunder colors, man.
I didn't
It's
even ask
nice.
for it. She just made it.
I didn't even have to know who made it. You could have got it at the damn flea market. I just said it was nice.
I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't about it.
If it was at the flea market, what's wrong with the flea market?
I wouldn't about it. My daughter made it. That's the only reason I wear it.
What's wrong with old Paris?
When last time you been to Paris? All right, then. Shut up. Yeah. But nah. I think
I just forgot how to get there.
Witten just fumbled.
I just forgot how
Oh
to
wait,
get
well, what happened?
Nah, I think he will play. I think was because his contract is so much. Nobody wants to take on that
nobody
right now.
taking that money,
And then
man.
nobody knows his health. He's always getting hurt. So as far as him playing OKC, unless he's gonna retire or just refuse to play, he's gonna play in OKC until the trade deadline. Or he may play the whole year because he only got, this year left on his contract?
He ain't one of those cats that got like a bona fide home he can go retire at, right? Because every organization he didn't left in flames, right? Am I right?
New Orleans? He ain't leave New Orleans.
New Orleans, it was all right? Are they still New Orleans, or what are they?
I mean,
they
yeah.
Pelicans now?
Pelicans, New Orleans Pelicans. They was the Hornets.
Are they still? I mean, would they?
But I think he would want to retire more of a.
Is he gonna get a farewell tour?
You ain't Kobe.
I'm just curious.
Ain't that what they told?
That's
He like D Wade.
They told old boy from the Boston Celtics that
Paul
Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who told him that? That was
Draymond Green.
Draymond.
Yeah.
He's like, you ain't getting that Kobe tour. They don't love you like that.
Hey, I got something I want y'all to check out real quick. Did y'all see the Bleachers report of the top 50?
Yeah.
Did y'all
I
see
did.
Kobe wasn't part of top 10?
Yeah, Kobe wasn't in the top 10. He was top 15.
Top 50.
Oh, you talking about
NBA player?
of all
Yeah.
time?
All time. Top
Because they
50.
did a top
Kobe
is not in the top 10.
It's not in the top 10.
Bryant
So I'll pull it up.
was not in the top 10. I think that's foolery. I just
Yeah,
wanna
that's
get-
insane.
I just wanna
Is
get
that
y'all
the same?
opinion
Is
on
that
it.
the same
I
one that
wanna-
they said LeBron wasn't in the top 5?
No, that's
LeBron-
not.
That was
That's
ESPN.
year. Yes, that's ESPN. This year's.
No, but LeBron is like 3 or 4. The top 2 players that the Bleacher Report
is
said is
Kawhi
Giannis
and
and
Giannis.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
You shake your head at that? You
No,
think
I
that's-
know. I was saying, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You just like, that's for the information.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
So do you think? Okay, let's go back to the one that Buckley.
Wait,
was talking
LeBron
about.
ain't top 5 in the NBA this year?
No, he's top 5.
He's number 3.
He's like number 3 or 4. The top 2
It's
is
Giannis and Kawhi.
And Kawhi.
And then LeBron.
Hold on, go back to
Yeah.
that. Scroll back down.
It says Kawhi,
Kawhi
booed
booed
at
at the
Rams
Rams
game.
game. Oh.
Yeah, because there's probably a bunch of Laker
Boo
fans there.
birds. Boo birds.
Let me see. Hold on. It's on here.
Well, anyway, this year's top. Yeah, that's the top. This year's top 5 NBA players. They did the top 100, but not Kobe. I'm sorry. LeBron James was number 3.
No, I was talking about the one they just recently did this past week.
Yeah, they recently just did it. It's on. I'm trying to find
I'm
it.
trying to find it too. Sorry.
That's the one I seen. Well, I didn't see that one.
They had
Boogie
Kawhi
was
Leonard like 48.
No,
No, 42.
Not on this one.
No, on the Bleacher Report one.
No, not on that one.
Kawhi Leonard,
No, they
40.
don't.
You talking about all time?
Top 50 all time. He's 42.
Which is, all time. I
Okay,
just
here
His
we go.
average, his career average is only 17 a game.
All right, I'm getting to the top 10.
I'm in the top 10 now.
We got number 10, Steph Curry.
Yep.
We got number 9, Wilt Chamberlain.
all time.
8, Bill Russell.
I can't put them old cats
7,
in none of my
Tim
lists,
Duncan.
man. Tim 7.
6, Shaquille O'Neal.
Who the hell's in top 5?
5, Larry Bird. 4, Magic Johnson. 3, Kareem. Number 2, LeBron.
Number 1, Mike.
And number 1, of course, Mike.
So they got LeBron number 2 all time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and MJ number 1.
And Kobe not to be
Kobe,
found.
that is
Kobe got
crazy.
5 championships,
And Kobe's in number 14.
and he's
Kobe's 14 in
Mm-hmm.
that list.
14.
That's crazy.
Yep. Hakeem is 13. David Robinson is 12. Excuse me. Number 11, Oscar Robertson. And yeah, we already said number 10 is
Steph.
Steffi. Number
That's-
15.
No,
That's
man.
insane.
Hell,
That's
hold up,
insane,
man.
Number
bro.
15, Kevin Durant. Number 16, Kevin Garnett. 17, Dirk. 18, Jerry West.
They giving baby
19,
baby face
Charles
assassin
Barkley.
too much. They giving them too
First of
much.
And
all,
number
he-
20,
Steph
Carmelo.
Curry is not top 10.
They giving
50
them,
of all time.
They're giving them.
That's
because
what you
he-
thought. That's what you
because-
thought.
Because he, because the reason why, but the reason why is because of his shooting and the way he's changed the game as far as shooting. That's the only reason why he's up there. He has 3 championships. Kobe got 5. So you can't go by championships. He's not averaging more than Kobe a game. He's not averaging more steals or rebounds or assists than Kobe a game. So the thing is, the only reason why is because of the way he
I hate
revamped the
these damn
game
polls,
with the 3.
man.
With the,
So
with the
so
3.
so then
It does look like they're trying to go kind of off of stats. I'm looking.
so then where should Clay be?
Who?
Hell, Clay should be in.
Well, no,
he's
in
good.
that now there's
top,
another there's
top
another
150.
one. Look at the one
149.
of current players. Look at the one that Bleacher Report did on current players.
And that's
'Cause
what-
current players is
right.
Kawhi, Giannis.
That's only
but
playing
they got
this year.
they got Zion higher than
Because, yeah, I
Higher than
seen
Clay.
that. Yeah, I seen that.
And
He ain't
then-
even played yet.
he ain't played a game.
That's just projections.
No, this is just people who work for Bleacher Report
Giving their opinion.
giving their analysis on who they think should be. And they do, it's like,
Russell Westbrook, number 36.
of all
Of
time?
all time?
Out of 50? Top 50?
James Harden, number 23.
Huh.
Ginobili, 37. Ouch. Sorry.
Where Patrick Ewing at?
I'm
Top
glad you
50?
just got to him. I just got there. 33.
Ginobili's a top 50 player?
38. Sorry.
38. Who's 50?
Let me find out.
Tony Parker.
Nah, he should be that early. Isaiah Thomas is 47.
Which one?
The real Isaiah Thomas.
OG.
How dare
Not the
you.
hip
Where's Mo Cheeks?
hip flexor.
Rick Barry.
Mo Cheeks. Rick Barry's number 50.
Did you ask
Yep.
where Mo Cheeks is?
Thunder coaching staff.
Wow.
But see, look, out of the top 100, Sports Illustrated, 96th is Kyle Kuzma. Now Kuzma's better than 96.
Like
I-
current?
Yeah,
Current-
Wait,
these-
wait,
these-
wait,
these-
wait.
These
Are
are
we
current.
talking
These are
current
current.
players?
These are current players.
Who's number 100?
Number 1,
I like to know who the last one is and go from there.
Andrew Wiggins. And
Wow.
he better than
He better than Kuzma.
and then Terrence Ross. But I'm not gonna go through all these. But,
Terrence Ross.
I thought you was
Not-
gonna say Terrence Ferguson.
nah.
I thought he was too.
T. Ferg.
Hold on. Let's see.
No, T. Ferg 1-on-1, dog. Bam Adebayo.
Spencer Dinwiddie is 92. Zach LaVine is 90. That's
Danny Green, bro.
That's how trash the league is.
Look like y'all need to get y'all
these-
stats
this
right.
year, man. That's how trash the league is this year.
Andre Iguodala.
I want to go to the.
Hey,
Let me
man,
get
we
to the
need
top
to-
10. Hold
We
on.
already know who the top 10 is. I want to
start.
see
Right
the,
in the middle.
The middle, because we
All
already
right,
know
who's
who
number
the,
50?
we know who
So,
the top 10 is.
Giannis 1, Kawhi 2,
LeBron 3.
LeBron 3,
4 is gonna be
Steph.
Steph. Blah blah blah.
James Harden.
James
Anthony
Harden should be
Davis
before
6,
Steph.
No, he got championships, so he ain't gonna do that.
I thought that was for this year.
Joel Embiid 7th.
Joel Embiid 7.
Jokic 8th. Paul George 9th. Damian Lillard 10. Jimmy Butler 11.
Well, I
Russell
knew Russ.
12.
Jimmy Butler too high,
Carl
and that's my dude.
Rudy Gobert. Kyrie is 15.
Kyrie should be higher.
LaMarcus
Should be
Aldridge
way
is
higher than
16th.
that.
Then
He ain't even said Durant yet.
like this faggot. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse me, sorry. I can't stand him. Draymond Green. Excuse me. Draymond Green is 17.
Whoa.
hey, where's KD?
Okay, he's not playing this year.
oh, so
supposedly,
that's
they
right.
don't
He's
got
not
him
in
on
there.
Blake Griffin 19th. Kemba 20th. Kemba should be higher than 20th.
I mean, just because he played in
And
FIBA.
then the Chris Paul is 21.
Oklahoma City
Where does
Thunder
Oklahoma
jersey
City
on,
Thunder jersey on?
with the love patch.
What
on it,
else
the fat
jersey
love
would he
patch.
have on, man? He plays for the
Bradley
Thunder.
Beal should be higher than.
Bradley Beal 22. Ben Simmons.
Got the fat Loves patch
23.
on it. That Loves patch bigger than the numbers, Frog.
Drew Holiday.
That damn Loves patch bigger than the numbers.
If Michael Conley don't get hurt, man, he might do something in Utah.
He's taking over Ricky Rubio's spot, right?
Yeah.
Ricky Rubio,
I mean,
who's he with now? Minnesota?
To me, it's a
Arizona.
lateral move.
Phoenix?
It's the same player to me.
No, because
Oh, you
Rubio
talking
don't
about
play D.
yeah.
Rubio don't play D. Mike Conley D's up.
Yeah, but still, Mike Conley old too though. How much he gonna play?
32.
It's old in the league. Playing these young,
They
these
said,
young,
they said,
these
they
young.
said 27 to 33 is your prime.
But you know,
Ricky Rubio wasn't no bad defensive player though.
Rubio don't play
at
D.
the point guard,
At the
you
point
can't
guard.
you can't play no young buck at the point guard and think you fit guard that young buck and you old.
How many young bucks is at the point? Though?
It's nothing but young bucks at the point in the league.
They
now.
all 30 and over though.
Nah.
Russ is
Nah.
30 and over. Damian Lillard's 30 and over. Steph is 30 and over. Rondo's way over 30. Chris Paul is over 30.
Where Rondo at on the list?
Probably way down.
Probably 80 something.
You know what I'm saying? So all these cats are like in their 30s. None of them are really young. The only
Hey,
young
pretty
buck,
soon, man,
The,
you know.
the only young buck is what, Trey?
Pretty soon, the
Kyrie's
league,
about to be about 30.
in the next 10 years, the league is going to be way different.
It's gonna be boo boo.
It's going to be way
It's gonna be boo
different.
boo.
How many years y'all think LeBron got left? 3,
About 2 or
4?
3.
3.
That's it?
He gonna be he gonna hold on until
He passed
Till-
Kareem. Because that's the only thing he got that he can hold on to
Nah.
and building these teams.
But
his master
he's-
plan is for Bronny Jr. to play with him
Bronny getting in there.
or play against him.
Right, but the thing is though, like I said, he's doing that too. But his master plan is he's trying to be better than Jordan.
He ain't gonna.
I don't think he's trying to do that.
He
He
gonna
already
happen.
said it. He already said
Ain't
he's
gonna
trying to
happen.
be better than Jordan.
He
That's
can't
why.
be.
That's
I mean, he has to say it just to keep that bar, just to sound competitive.
Jordan wore
But
2
his-
jerseys.
But his main thing is that he
But-
just wants. He really would focus on playing with Bronny.
Yeah. Jordan wore 2 jerseys. You cannot surpass Jordan. I don't care what you say, LeBron. You wore too many jerseys.
3.
Too many. Too
3.
many jerseys.
Yeah.
Too many.
3.
He gonna wear a 4th because wherever LeBron getting drafted, that's where he going.
I don't think he's gonna play with Bronny. I think he
Shit,
wants to
why
play
not?
against Bronny.
Nah.
Yeah.
Bronny's about 6'5"
He wants
right
to
now.
play-
He might be about 6'8" like his daddy,
Hey, man.
and that might be.
He wants to give his son the ability to be able to
Hey, man.
show everybody that he can dominate his dad.
Bronny gonna be trash.
Man, I ain't
Hey,
gonna, man, I ain't gonna keep telling y'all this, but y'all better quit calling that boy
Bronny!
Bronny, man.
that's his name.
That's his
I ain't
name.
calling
That's
him
his
no damn
his
Bronny.
name.
That's his name.
LeBron James Jr.
Hold on, look.
Man, no, that's
Look.
his nickname.
That's his name, man.
No, his name is Bronny. Call him Bronny.
Hey.
Bronny ain't on his damn
You said
birth
it.
certificate.
Hey,
You said.
Nah,
it.
ain't
The
that something I
Thunder-
did?
the
But
Thun-
no, that's because I said Bronny's on the
Well, if
birth
he comes to
certificate.
Thunder, would y'all be happy?
Nah, hell no.
the
No, you
Thunder
said
is gonna pick number 1 next year.
LeBron James Jr. player.
Bronny James.
No,
though.
LeBron James Jr. That's
Look,
his name.
Nickname
Bronny.
Bronny.
I know, but I ain't never
So
calling him that.
so you like what's his name? Cedric the Entertainer on Kings of Comedy. Well, like calling us men delicious.
Exactly.
But nah, I
It's
mean,
okay. I'm gonna record
hey,
you
but what
calling
y'all
him
what,
Bronny.
but what do y'all
We already
think?
got it on
Do y'all
recording.
think LaMelo is
LaMelo's. I was about to say.
first round?
The Thunder's
First
picking
pick?
LaMelo number
LaMelo's
1
going
next
number
year.
1 pick, man.
Number 1
He's
pick
going
next
number
year.
1 pick.
I don't know, man, because that boy from UNC is bad. Cole Anthony is bad, bro.
Nah.
Cole
LaMelo.
Anthony
Listen,
is
listen.
bad.
LaMelo is on a different
LaMelo
level.
been
man.
playing
I watched LaMelo.
against men since he was 16.
Hey,
So hey, Cole Anthony has 2.
No.
hey,
Go
LaMelo.
go research.
Nah.
Go research.
I'm
it.
talking leagues. I ain't
hey.
talking pickup games.
No, I'm not
where they-
talking about pickup games.
Nah, I'm talking leagues. I'm talking about this dude been playing against cats that make a living playing basketball and don't care
Hey.
about his age.
Okay.
LaMelo.
I'm just trying to tell
Hey,
you.
LaMelo.
I'm trying to tell Cole
Lam-
Anthony is nice, man. Y'all can't.
He can
y'all
be
can't-
nice, but
Okay.
he's not going number 1.
I get that. LaMelo got some. He's just gonna be a special dude, man. He got that killer instinct, man. And he's gonna be like a once in a generation type player. I think he's gonna. Man, it's crazy. He's better than RJ Barrett right now.
RJ Barrett, man, that dude's a disappointment.
He's better than RJ Barrett right now. And he was the number 2 pick in the draft or number 3
That dude's
pick in the
already a
draft.
disappointment.
I ain't even see Morant. Ain't nobody seen him play. I
He
think
was
he's
hurt.
gonna be a
He was
bust.
hurt. He was hurt.
I didn't know
He was hurt.
RJ didn't have no moves. He ain't got no. He can't get his own bucket to save his life.
John Morant.
Hey,
No, I'm talking R.J. Barrett.
Oh no, RJ. Yeah.
He's stiff.
I keep
Let me see.
I keep trying to tell y'all, man.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Who he play for?
He played for North Carolina. He's nice.
Oh,
No, it ain't no. It's just the rankings.
He's playing this year, right?
He's a freshman.
Freshman.
He's the
Coming
same. He's the same.
freshman?
Yeah, he's the same
Oh, okay.
age. He's the same
I
age.
hadn't seen him play, but I mean,
man, the
yeah.
dude is nice, man.
No, I seen him play, man. I mean, he cool.
Nah, the dude
But
is nice.
He's not. LaMelo is 6'8",
6'8".
point guard.
He's 6'8".
Yeah, they got LaMelo 7th on this list. They got
He's number
Cole
one
Anthony. No, this is recent.
That's because he ain't
Cole
going
Anthony.
to college.
This dude, the number 3, R.J. Hampton. That's the number 3.
R.J. Hampton, I remember him.
New Zealand,
Yeah.
and he ain't going to college. He number
But
3.
he ain't.
He number 3.
He good too.
They got James
Nice.
Wiseman, Nico. Nico is nice too. That Nico cat is nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna see these
We gonna
college
see.
players playing, but I think LaMelo is on a different level, man.
But see,
He's better than
Back to what
he's
you was
better
alluding
than
to, as
whatever
far
his
as the
brother's
league,
name is.
the future of the league.
Yeah, the league is gonna be.
With these cats,
Yeah, it's gonna be
the league
like
gonna
a-
be nice again.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice again with them.
With those cats?
because like
It's gonna be like a futuristic type league, though.
That's why.
like,
But that's why.
the rims is gonna be moving and shit, man. I mean, that's just. I mean,
But here, like
Glow in the
that's
dark
why,
jerseys.
going to dark jerseys. They're gonna
But-
have strobe lights at the games and smoke and. I mean, it's gonna be
That's
crazy. Man.
That's why they want to lower the age again to 18. Because a lot of these cats are doing what LaMelo has done.
Well, yeah.
These cats nowadays, they're playing against these college
Yeah.
kids.
Right.
They're playing against these guys in pros. They're going just like think about it. Everybody, LeBron, but LeBron was playing against grown men in the NBA at the age of 14 and 15 that we don't know about. These cats are traveling and playing more basketball than ever right now.
LeBron's playing against NBA players
Yeah,
at
he was
14.
playing.
What do you
At
mean?
14, 15, he was playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was
That's
up there.
because
Like pickup games.
when
or
he
something?
Yes.
was when he was
okay.
14, he was really 25. So
So,
you know,
So, but no, he was playing against like the Cavaliers and people that came in. That's why they knew about LeBron. He was playing with them cats way before he was even old enough to do it. These cats are doing the same thing.
But that's what LaMelo doing.
Yeah, that's what I said. LaMelo's doing it,
LaMelo
but
was
all
getting
these dudes are doing
damn
it.
near averaging triple double, man. Getting it.
Yeah,
36 and 15, and I mean, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, no,
This
LaMelo.
dude-
Hey, LaMelo. We
This
said
dude,
when
he gonna be the
this
best
whole-
best ball brother.
Yeah, when we said.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
But we said that when this whole ball thing
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
We
Right,
all said
right,
that
yeah.
the youngest one
And
was
he
gonna
was
be the best.
right, and he was only
Yeah,
what
he-
he was
and-
only what 6'1".
Yeah.
he was boo boo back
Yeah,
then.
Yeah.
he
you
grew
know.
like 7 inches in like
But
2 summers.
even going back to that though, think about do y'all see the Ball in the Family? Do y'all watch
I
that?
watched that. Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
No, I haven't
Did you
watched
did
All
you
right,
did
so-
you watch the one where
Where he called him trash?
yeah he called him
Right.
trash?
Where
yeah.
Lamar-
what is it? Dried
Lamar-
up goods.
Yeah, he called him basically.
LeVar called
basically called him trash.
he called what's the other one?
Lonzo?
Lonzo. Yeah,
Yeah.
He was like
Called-
you're
That's
you're-
'cause-
Damaged
he
goods.
said you're old
He
news
says
or
damage.
something.
That's
Damaged
because
goods.
that's because Lonzo is
It's-
trying to is
he's not a part of Big Baller
steering
Brand
his
anymore.
own career now, and
Right.
he ain't
Right.
listening to Daddy. So Daddy got to
but-
talk
but
that
you got,
noise.
But you got to watch it though, because even after all that, and I know it's just LeVar being LeVar. Oh, my boys is gonna be all right, man. Your boy is about to because Lonzo told him, I give you a year to get Big Baller Brand straight. I give you a year. And then Jello, of course, he's gonna roll with Baller Brand because he ain't hooping
He
right
ain't,
now.
yeah.
And then Melo, he
He did have surgery though, so
and
he's
then
working
he
on
has,
getting back
he
in
has
the league.
Melo, and Melo was like, man, I'm just going to focus on basketball right now, and I'm going to see what comes up. And he was like, oh, my boys ain't going nowhere. They all going to be a part of Baller Band.
Right.
Nope.
No, they're not.
Because Zoe going to ball out this year.
Zoe
Zoe going to ball out this year because he got something to prove. He got a chip on his shoulder. He going to ball out this year. Melo's going to go top 3 in the
But see, Melo,
in the NBA draft, and they're going to throw
Melo
all
going
this
number
money.
1, man. Stop hating.
Hey,
I'm
no,
not.
no, no.
I'm giving him top 3.
Stop
bro.
hating. He
Check
going
this
number
out.
1, man.
Top 3.
Melo has 3 shoe deals right
Right
now
now.
that he's looking over, and Big Baller Brand is not
Not
one of them.
It's Adidas. It's
Puma and
Puma
Nike.
You know what Jello's future is?
At the crib.
Sports agent.
Yeah.
Oh, Jello.
He gonna be a sports agent.
so?
He gonna be an agent, or he gonna be his brother's managers. He ain't playing no ball, but he gonna make a nice living.
I thought you was getting ready to be funny and say Kool-Aid.
Huh?
Jello.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but it's that whole thing, man. I
guys,
can't stand his dad.
Who, LeVar?
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
stand him, man.
You guys think we should get a break in? We've been going hard for like 30, 40 minutes.
I want to ask this question
Okay.
before we get off. How much of that do y'all think is TV, and how much do y'all think?
That's
that is
100%
real?
him.
And we're gonna tackle that question after the break. Cause I got something for that too.
All right.
That was the wrong timeout, by the way. That was coming back from the timeout.
And we're back. So keep the party rolling.
Fastest timeout
That's a
ever.
question since the producer over there messed up. We're gonna keep this party rolling. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and take a timeout.
DJ Khaled, can we get a timeout?
Turn on.
Hey, this is Jamie Limburg, host of Up.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam.
And I'm Richard. Ever wish you could make an impact in your community, become a better leader, influence positive change?
Then check us out every Tuesday for in-depth interviews into the lives of the leaders and influencers in the great state of Oklahoma, those that are bringing the change and making the impact.
We will shine the spotlight on the things that they and their organizations are doing to make the lives of fellow Oklahomans better.
Check us out on Podbean, Spotify, and iTunes every Tuesday and subscribe, listen, rate, and share. Also follow us on Facebook at Adam and Rich in the 405 and Instagram and Twitter on AR15 in the 405.
Take a shot with AR-15 in the 405.
This is Elijah Bailey.
This is
And we're back.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
But to answer your question, Uncle Junior,
The producer fired.
to answer your question, I think that's all of our.
What did he? Oh,
Hey, that's him, man.
That was
That's-
your question.
How
Is it
much is
TV?
the TV,
That's
and
all
how
him.
much is
all
him?
It's
See, we had it-
90% LeVar, 10%
No,
TV.
I think it's all of our. Cause like if you watch Ball in the Family, they talk to his dad. Remember, and his dad
Yeah.
was like, "Man, LeVar's always been like that.
LeVar's dad.
Yeah, he's always been like that. It ain't changed." And him and
But
because
the thing is,
he went to him and asked him like, "Did you and they got a nickname for LeVar? I can't remember what he called him, but he was like, "Did you and such and such get into it like that?" He said, "All the time, all the time. Your dad's always been like that. That's all LeVar, man, all LeVar."
Yeah, he just. I think it's all of our too. That's just.
Watch
He
Ball
is
in the
set in
Family.
his ways. I mean, you can even look how he interact with his wife, and you can tell that's just him.
When he called
You
him
know
trash,
what I'm saying?
when he called him trash,
Oh, he was serious.
he was his demeanor changed, and you've seen it because he was just asking the guys who's supposed to be working for them, "Hey man," he said the brand is demolished, man. It's tore down, and he was
Yep.
trying to ask them, "What you think?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "I don't give a hell. I don't give a damn what they think." His whole tone and everything changed, and that's why he got into it with Zoe about all that is because it's in his way. He said it's the baller brand. It's always gonna be the baller
Hey,
brand.
the thing about it is you can see I mean, it's tearing Zoe up because he's
Yeah.
like in the middle, and you can see his face like,
Yeah.
like, damn, this dude will not just let me go,
Mhm.
and because he don't want nothing to do with Buck.
But he owned the company.
Right, he wants to let it
Zoe
go.
owns the company.
I know, but
He
he wants to let it
go.
go. But he's torn between his dad. Like he even said, he's like, man, you know,
That's why he
my
came up.
family and then me, and he's like,
That's why he came up with the thing. I'll give you a year
right,
to get Big Baller straight.
and he gonna go do his thing for a year.
Yep,
Which
he-
he
Now,
ain't gonna, he's not
what,
gonna get a deal.
what,
He's
wasn't
gonna
it
work.
somebody else outside of the family that was
Yeah,
it
somebody
was-
messing the money up?
It was LeVar's best friend, one of his good friends.
right. Yeah,
That stole like $1.5 million.
So, and that's generally how it go.
yeah.
When you deal with people with money, you got to bring everybody along
Right.
the side of you
Right, and then
that you grew up with.
The problem was LeVar was ignoring the signs
Mm-hmm.
that the dude was stealing or he was doing something shady just for the simple fact that he was his homeboy. And come to find out, you know, where's there an echo? Y'all hear that? Is that you? Huh? What you listening to?
Who wants to be a millionaire or something on the phone? I don't know. Watch some game show.
I don't.
You negotiate with another sports show? You setting us up for failure?
But I mean, he ignored all the signs, man, and I feel if I was Zoe, I wouldn't even give him a year. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Y'all can have the baller brand.
I just tell him, man, hey,
Take the third
take
beat.
Melo and let Melo be baller brand.
Melo
No,
don't.
but
See, the
that-
thing about it was,
see-
is y'all don't know. The 3 B's got a meaning behind it. The
Yeah.
3 B's was
The 3 boys.
What did he say? Yeah, the 3 boys, and is he always wanted to be. That's why it's 3 B's, and they got the symbol on their house.
Yeah.
I would.
But and the thing is, he don't need to do that because Zoe came out and said every game he had to go switch shoes.
Yeah.
Every quarter he had to switch.
at the
Every
end of
quarter
the
he
quarter.
had to switch shoes because
you
the
mean?
shoes were
'Cause
so
those-
bad.
Yeah, the
Them
shoes
big
was cheap.
ballers was busting down
Yeah.
the seams. He was blowing tires.
I
That's
ain't never
every
heard
quarter.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all remember back in the day they used to
Remember
order them
when
Jordans.
Frogg was gonna get them.
No, remember?
$600
Hey, y'all
blowout.
remember you can?
Yeah, you didn't put that on the wood, didn't you?
Yeah, he put it on the wood.
I did. But I didn't have the money. But they still cost money.
No, do y'all remember when we used to play basketball back in the day when Jordans first came out? And then you can send.
Nah, we was
Different
just you.
Y'all, my bad. My bad.
Hold on. First of all, you back in the day was Elgin Baylor. And them niggas, wasn't it?
you was playing with Converse.
No,
Converse
my
and
bad.
Lace
No,
ups.
no,
The originals, the Walt Fraziers.
no. We used to leave Capitol Hill and go to Crossroads, and we was guaranteed to have our size when we got there.
Size 6, 7.
Yeah, we didn't have to stand in no lines.
That's because Crossroads on the south side. They were Cortez's.
No, I'm talking about Jordans. I'm talking about Jordans.
I know, no. That's why your size is guaranteed. 'Cause-
Hey, them B-boys be over there pop locking. They wanted the Adidas. They didn't want no
Exactly.
Jordans.
No, but you used to can order those from like China or something. And then you get the busted ones.
What's the website?
Which one?
DH Gate. player.
DHK. That's
Oh, man, he pointed at me like I got
You got a
the
membership.
J's on my feet right now with some DHK or something. No, Playboy.
Chris got a DHK rewards card. He got the punch card,
Hey,
nigga.
nah, play. These is 100% G.
Every
right
10 pairs, you get one free.
Nah,
Right.
MJ Steves himself, so I know he's a from DH Gate. I can't even say the name.
Yeah, so that's where the baller
You-
brand
hey, let me
You
originated
mentioned
from.
Hey.
DH Gate once a show.
Hey, let me see your swoosh and see if it.
Is it on the backwards and leaning?
Check the swoosh out.
Yeah, your bubble look a little
A little dusty. It ain't quite clear.
your bubble look a little cloudy.
It's all
Your
good.
bubble got some water in
It's
it.
all good.
How your bubble get water in it?
Yeah. My Nike sign is legit.
Yeah.
Don't get mad because your Jordan head is decapitated on your shoe.
He said he got a turtleneck, nigga. His Jordan got a turtleneck.
looking at his
hey,
watch.
Hey, but Frog mad because his Jordan ain't got no ball. He throw the peace sign.
Anyway,
Come on, man.
Hey, we talking about
Come
big
on,
baller
man.
brand.
Yeah, big ball. Yeah. Back to the big ballers, man.
Let's
no,
run
go-
through this NCAA.
Let's run over some scores real quick before we get out of here. I think that's what we came for. But
We came to talk about fake J's.
You can scroll down, man. Let's go.
but them Air Force Ones would be yellow.
Where that
The
glue-
sole be yellow. Where the glue be.
These cats know a lot about it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, man.
I done seen a lot of niggas in the
Hey.
club with them on.
They probably got them for me. That was a hustle back in the day.
No, he was rocking
Hey,
them
you
Starberries.
take,
Your hustle was them Air Force
You
Starberries.
can flip them China joints for 100%.
Hey,
Yeah. Real
Josh
talk.
Fields is the real deal, man.
Justin,
Ohio
Justin
State.
Fields, yeah.
Ohio
Justin
State.
Fields,
Yeah, that dude is the real
He
deal,
nice.
man. He's nice.
So yeah, while we at it, so the topic of the
Blow out. Blow out.
he got too high for them bulbs.
They say, nah.
Turn them off.
Getting close to end time.
Nah, he got a time on.
Getting close to end time.
Yeah, I ain't gotta go home, but I gotta get the hell up out of here.
I told you he's setting us up for failure, man. He got some alternative motives going on.
Pulled a Teddy
But-
Pendergrass on us.
Alabama, they
Turn 'em
let Ole Miss score 31 on them, man.
Who?
Alabama did.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they moved to number one.
Yeah, they let Ole Miss score
Right.
31.
And they moved to
That's
number one.
crazy. That's crazy. And then Ohio State, they beat the hell out of Nebraska, 48-7. OU,
LSU was on a bye week, right?
55-16. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Let's talk about Arizona State knocking off another ranked team.
Let's do that.
Big ups to Herm Edwards and his squad, knocking down another ranked squad.
Yeah, Penn State beat the hell out of Maryland.
I mean, that was embarrassing.
Good scroll, please.
Maryland, man, they started off hot. They scored 70 points in the first 2 games, and after that,
yeah, Auburn beat
blanked.
Mississippi State. Wisconsin barely beat Northwestern after beating the hell out of Michigan last week.
Hey, man.
I'm just saying, man, that to go to Northwestern and only put up 24 and you put up 55 or 50 or 60 on Michigan.
We ain't talking about,
hey, man, you had 2
stuff.
good weeks, man. You had two. You got a good weekend. Michigan won, too. They beat the hell out of Rutgers. Not even sure how to spell that or where they're at.
That's a good bounce back for us.
Florida beat Townsend. I don't even know that.
Rutgers is a national powerhouse in basketball back in the day, back when Junior used to play.
Yeah.
And then Notre Dame survived Virginia.
They got a little clout.
And then,
So this is it. We talking about the NCAA tournament right now? Was that what?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Y'all said basketball. What the hell?
They got name recognition is all I'm saying.
Oh,
Texas
okay.
For basketball, not football.
Name recognition.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Texas A&M 31-27 over Arkansas. Michigan 52-0.
Yeah. Go Big Blue.
Utah beat Washington State 38-13. UCF 56-21 over UConn. Give me a scroll.
How about them Pokes breaking into the top 25?
What are they at now? They 25?
21.
21.
No,
21?
They 21.
Nice.
They beat K-State.
Heck yeah, they beat K-State. K-State was 25, right? 24?
24.
No, but what about they running back,
They
man?
running back. Nice.
Chubba?
Man,
Hubert?
yeah, Hubbard. Man, he had like 200 something. Yeah, almost 300 yards rushing.
Yeah, dude, he leading the nation in rushing.
Yeah, he got almost 1,000 yards rushing in 4
Keep
games.
going up so we get to some ranked. There we go, ranked teams. We ain't gonna go too far than that. State beat K-State. Michigan State beat Indiana, and that's it.
Man, we getting into conference play now, so it's about to get turned up a little bit.
About to get real.
We about to see who the real and the fake
week
are.
6 real quick.
And I'm tired of these people talking about the Big 12 don't play defense, man, so they ain't giving us no respect.
It's true.
It ain't not necessarily true.
It's true.
Chris, it's true.
It's not just true. Everybody ain't just straight offense in the Big 12. We got some.
Yeah, it is.
Those who ain't winning games is not all offense, but the ones who winning is.
Yeah, I'm just saying because every game is either a shootout and nobody's getting blown out, really.
Except for who OU
Well,
plays.
we ain't even got really into this is the first week of the Big 12 now, so.
I mean, and just watch because when OSU and OU play, where's the defense at?
OU
talking about?
defense is nice.
All right, so we got Georgia, Tennessee next week, Ohio State, and Michigan State, LSU, Utah State, bad, Oklahoma, Kansas, bad.
All these
Auburn and Florida. That's gonna be the game of the week. Wisconsin and Kent State.
Trap game. It's a trap game right there.
California, Oregon trap game. Got Iowa and Michigan, another big game.
West Virginia and Texas, the trap game too.
Nah, West Virginia sucks.
West Virginia trash.
Hey, they trash.
They trash.
Washington, Stanford, that might be a trap game depending on what Stanford team shows up and plays.
True.
Nah, Stanford's garbage.
Michigan and Iowa.
And that's gonna be a.
It's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game.
Who else we got?
Man,
We back.
we need a barn burner this year. I ain't heard that all year yet.
A barn burner.
Barn burners.
OSU. That's gonna be a barn burner. That's gonna be a barn burner. Let's see. SMU broke into the top 25. Congratulations. They play Tulsa. Oklahoma State plays Texas Tech.
SMU, they right in Dallas.
No, you can go back up, Buck. It's some more. Yeah, Penn State and Purdue. Oh, yep, that's it. Boise State and UNLV.
Hey, before we get out of here, we're going to run down the turn on the game matchups.
Oh, man, I'm getting.
Ooh-wee.
50 burger.
Let's go and just cue the music.
Let's do that.
Let's go
Real
and
quick.
just cue it. Let's go and just cue the outro music, ladies and gentlemen. Frog
you don't. No wonder I ain't heard from you.
Frog is lying. We're not about to go through these scores. We're just gonna cue the music.
Go ahead and cue up some of that
Every,
Nipsey. I want to hear a little Nipsey.
The Sundays where he in the game, he went, y'all want to run over the you ain't gonna go over the scores. All right, so first game up, The turn on the game Ghost team versus Two Hots in a Cam. Currently, it's 107 to 132. Two Hots in a Cam. That's me. Saved by LaBelle versus Team Tap Dog. Team Tap is getting tapped 168 to 133. 168 133 by Ron. Let's see. Team Coleman versus Team Jackson.
Right.
Team Coleman, so that's Coach Junior. This is getting that. He's just getting wore out by his nephew.
Beat.
167, 127.
He's getting beat by his nephew.
He came in a little closer. Wasn't it a 50 burger earlier?
That's a war out.
It was a 50 burger.
Yeah. Chris got a little tired wearing that. Slow down a little bit.
Watch it.
Then we got Team Thompson versus Hot and Zeke. Looks like Will's going to get his first victory of the season against the homie Phil at 125-101 so far.
You welcome.
Phil, how you feel that? How you feeling that frame right now?
It's all good. I didn't. I woke up too late.
That's 2 weeks in a row. We got that frame wrapped around it.
We didn't get a pause, and he woke up. He woke up too late.
Keep grabbing that mic.
Woke up to that frame.
But no, man, I didn't get a chance to sub out T.Y.
Man,
Hill.
you got Aaron Rodgers. That's hard. He would have. Ooh.
Yeah.
He got 34 with Aaron on the bench.
And he got 25 with Jarvis Landry on the bench.
Oh, he got some rocks on the bench. Your bench is.
Yep. I got AJ Green waiting to come back and Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
I just got to make it to the playoffs, man. I think if I make it to the playoffs,
Tom
I'll be
Brady.
all right.
So you got 4 from Brady.
4 points from Brady, man.
So far, 5 from Kamara.
Yep.
Kamara ain't doing nothing.
Say just 4 from Brady?
Yeah,
4.
4.
On your bench?
Oh.
No, on your bench.
Oh, yeah. My
That's
bench, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, Tom Brady gave me 4 points, man. And they barely won. And I couldn't play Drew Brees because Drew Brees would probably be having a hell of a day if he was playing, if he wasn't hurt.
Man, it's tough though. I mean, you got Aaron Jones. You got Aaron Jones, who you never would have played. I wouldn't have played him either.
Mm-hmm.
With what you got on the
Man,
you know what I'm
my
saying?
boy
Starting.
Godwin is the one that.
What's up with your kicker?
Off,
Why
man.
you ain't got no kicker?
Nah, I ain't getting no kicker. Man. That's why I woke up late to
To the frame.
Didn't see that. Yeah, he did. He woke up to the frame. All
Woke
right.
up to the frame.
All that steel,
Yeah,
cold steel.
My kid.
and he woke up late.
Put that ass to sleep.
Man, look. To be honest with you, I pulled a Coach Junior in the last 2 minutes. Okay, that's what I did.
He's scared to go to sleep now.
Shoot,
That's been 2 weeks in a row, player.
it's all good.
I work overnight.
It's all good.
These ain't singing love songs to this man.
That night shift.
Getting that thyroid.
It's all good, man.
Nah, it's all good. You donating money, is that what you said?
That's how I just donated money, man.
Yeah, that's that. It's all good, man.
The Saints is beating y'all 9-3 at half, man.
Yep. I
Y'all
told
y'all ain't talking about it.
They gonna
That's
get that first
fine.
loss tonight.
That's fine. No, that ain't happening.
That's fine. That's fine.
8-0 on
I mean,
the
there's nothing
road.
wrong with getting y'all's first loss.
To
It's not,
Teddy.
I mean, you guys weren't going to go undefeated the whole season.
No, they said 8-0. They
Teddy
go
B.
easily 8-0.
They're gonna lose to Teddy B today.
They act like the game is over.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
halftime.
come on, fellas.
It's halfway over.
We still got 30 minutes of football left, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
All right.
What happened to the first 30? Y'all want to talk about the first 30?
We got 3.
Hey, and you notice they was quiet
He
after
said
that.
we got 3. Hey,
And they
man,
was quiet. They was quiet. They
But-
came in
but
like
no.
8-0. Now they quiet.
When the game first started,
It's a game of
this
field
one
goal.
over here, before he went to go let his bladder loose, he was over, ooh. Then he got quiet in the moment. He came back from the restroom.
Big is silent. It's
He
okay,
got
though. I
Quiet
would
in the
too.
church in Mount.
I got
church
silent
Mount.
when it comes
man.
to the fantasy talk.
They
I feel your pain.
They are really hype right now
Yeah.
because we down
Yeah.
6-3 at
halftime. Yeah.
See,
Hey.
now Texas
no,
is
no,
going
no.
to roll
That's
through
A
the night.
single
Look,
possession
look.
game.
Don't get
the
me
reason-
wrong.
the reason-
Single possession
no,
game.
Hold on.
Don't
the
get me
reason
wrong.
why it's like that is because y'all came in talking shit.
Don't get me wrong. I need.
Y'all didn't come in here like,
Y'all came in
y'all came in some
flaming.
clouds
Come on,
and
night
stuff.
shift.
Y'all
Like,
came
come on,
through-
night shift.
like y'all had chlamydia at the mouth or something. Nigga, y'all was burning.
Whoa.
Y'all came in talking and shit.
Whoa, night shift. Come on.
Hell yeah.
That's a super pause.
Come on, night shift.
I'm just saying, man.
How do you know how chlamydia at the mouth works?
What the
What in the cell,
I'll go ahead and,
Hey, man.
Wow.
Everybody, Keep my damn water. Don't put your lips on my water.
I'm not gonna
Put your lips on my water.
And on that note, we
Nice
gonna
shift.
call it a night.
Wow, Phil.
While Phil wipes the corners of his mouth.
And he's scared to go to sleep. Hey, my mic went out.
Damn right it did. You burnt that bitch.
Yep.
Man.
I've been muted.
No, I can hear you though.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
just
I
can't hear
was
yourself.
hella low for some reason. Yeah, night shift over here getting them in tonight.
He is.
Right.
He said, "Y'all ain't gonna call me Elder Bars no more."
Hey, but remember when we came in and we was talking about the sneakers and started walking funny?
He's on them pigeon toe. He got pigeon toe all of a
He's
sudden.
pigeon toes. Night shift.
That's that frame got on pigeon toe.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. Download this episode, any that you missed. Log on to turnonthegame.com, Spotify, Podbeam app, iHeartRadio, Google Play, or Apple Podcasts. You can also catch us at blackstudios.com/turnonthegame. Thank you for listening, downloading, liking, and following the show. Don't forget to get us on your favorite platforms. Our official Twitter is at @turnonthe_game. Follow us on Instagram at @turnonthegame. You can also email us at turnonthegame4@gmail.com.
Turn on.
Frame.